heck did we just see? I mean, seriously, what did we just see? Good evening, everybody. Yes, I know we're a little bit late for the watch along here just because, I don't know. Is this show really worth doing a watch along? I don't know. It's Monday night. We're here. We're getting ready for the main event of Raw. What a show it's been. We find out Rhea Ripley is back, or is out, not medically cleared. And we get Carmella. Carmella. Really? Proves just how not deep these rosters are right now when you get Carmella as the fill-in for Rhea Ripley. Hey, I just realized, and there's still time, we got nothing with the 24/7 title tonight, did we? Wait, who the heck is the 24/7 champion right now? Is it Tozawa? Yes, Blake, we are adding. Brian, you're better off watching the bike races. Yeah, and his little brother, I forget what KO called him. His little brother will be there next week. Yeah, this has just been awful. Wait, what? When did she win the title? Oh, okay. Wow. They finally give Piper Niven a championship on the main roster, and it's the 24. Okay, see, they admitted it. Elrod actually is Elias and Ezekiel's little brother. So they are doing the three faces of Elias. Unflippin' believable. Man, this show. And okay, I have to state the obvious here. Why the heck did Vince McMahon come out again? He's basically sticking, and I apologize if I'm going to offend anybody with this, but I'm going to. He's basically sticking a giant right there to everybody with exactly, Tyler. Thank you so much. I do. I mean, we all know beyond a shadow of a doubt who he's going to be involved with. But maybe not immediately, because obviously they're going to be gearing up for Theory versus Lashley. Man, Money in the Bank is looking like just an absolute crap show. We now have Bianca versus Carmella, Ronda versus Natalya. We do get Usos versus Street Profits, which will be good. Theory versus Lashley, which is going to have some stupidity in it. I don't even know. Okay. At this point in time, I want Seth Rollins to win Money in the Bank, because here's what I want to happen. I want whoever wins the Reigns Lesnar match at SummerSlam to be beat down so much that the Money in the Bank contract holder comes in and cashes in at the end of SummerSlam. I want to see that happen. But we probably won't, because they've already announced Drew versus Roman at Clash at the Castle. Not necessarily, because quite honestly, I could see them doing a last chance match, maybe a fatal 4-way or something with the guys that all lost their qualifying matches. So AJ, Riddle, yeah, right now it's just AJ and Riddle, isn't it? That lost matches. Nobody on SmackDown yet. I could see them doing that next week. Having some sort of a match like that. You know, a last chance match, maybe it's on SmackDown, where you have a couple of Raw guys show up on SmackDown for a fatal 4-way last chance match. Or are you talking about Theory and Lashley? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, but it all depends. It really depends on who wins it, because I don't. Oh no! You realize who's going to win it? It just dawned on me now. Who's going to qualify and who's going to win the women's Money in the Bank? She's going to be a last minute addition. She will be added next week, Friday on SmackDown. It's going to be Charlotte Flair, because that's the one thing she has not done in WWE is win Money in the Bank. You realize that's what's going to happen. If Vince is still in control of booking next week, that's what's going to happen. Charlotte Flair will be a last addition. She will be a surprise last minute addition, and she will win the Money in the Bank. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. It just dawned on me, and that's WWE booking. Please don't do that. No. I don't want that to happen. But as of late, WWE has been doing everything that I don't want to happen. Yep. Mark my word. And I don't know. Do I dare put that on Twitter? Oh, so you would have pulled a Sasha. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh man, I'm telling you, after this, I can't even think of it. Obviously, the Angelo Dawkins and whichever Uso match was good. God, what even happened in the first hour? I mean, we had that women's fatal 4-way for the chance to face Bianca. See, that's how bad this show is. You might be right. All right, I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna tweet it. All right, I'm typing out my long tweet here. Exactly. That's why I'm thinking that, because Andrade's back. I really should be watching this match though. Darn it. Sometimes it. All right, I put it out there. It is on Twitter now for all the world to see. Let's see if I get lit up in the comments. My oh wait, that's right. I wonder if I'm not completely live here because I just saw who wins this match. So my Hulu must be a little bit behind. I'm thinking, I said this a couple of weeks ago. Of Tyler, yeah, I kind of figured I'd get lit up by you, man. Okay, yeah, obviously my feed is way behind here. So let's see, we've got 3 Raw women and 1 SmackDown woman now, right? We've got Liv, Alexa, Asuka, and Lacey Evans. Has there been another woman on SmackDown that qualified? Ah, darn it. Am I missing somebody? Asuka, Bliss, Liv, and Lacey Evans. Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez. So 2 spots left. Yeah, but Tyler, I try to keep the language kind of safe here, and I know how you talk, my friend. No offense. Wow. Yep. Oh, yep. I'm starting to get lit up on Twitter now. Here we go. So guaranteed one more SmackDown woman and then a wild card. I would love to see that wild card be Bayley, but boy, I am way behind on this feed. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, Asuka literally just won it now. So yes, I know that was yours. I know that was yours. I saw it. You know, at least that main event was good. It was good, but I mean, just the rest of the show was so, I don't know. I mean, well, you know, Asuka's not going to win it. It's going to be a first time. Well, you take a look at it. Alexa Bliss never won it. Asuka's the only former winner of Money in the Bank that's in that match. It was pretty bad. I gotta say, I think quite honestly, the best thing going on Raw right now is the Becky Lynch storyline of her. They're doing the storyline that I thought they were going to do with Seth Rollins, where she's continuing to lose. She's basically mentally losing it. I mean, she's just completely losing it right now. And she's going to go down this road. And I don't know where they're going to go with it, but that's actually probably the best storyline. No, Shayna Baszler did not qualify, Marcus. She lost to Raquel Rodriguez last week. My day was, it was a Monday. It was a busy day at work. Boy, I had a, it's funny. I desperately had to stop myself from buying a bunch of Funko Pops today because I stopped at a Funko Pop store in kind of a really odd area, like a half an hour southwest of Milwaukee, in a very small community that you wouldn't think would have a Funko Pop store, but stopped in on the way home, and it was incredible the amount of pops that they had there. And they had, actually, I wanted to double check. Yep, they have the Alexa Bliss with Lily Funko Pop, the Walmart exclusive. I've got the regular one. I still want to get my hands on the Chase though. That's the one I want to get. Um, Now I've got an order coming through. I think it's Amazon. That should be coming any day now that I pre-ordered. That I have a chance to get a Chase. It's not guaranteed. If I don't, I'm going to turn around and flip the ones that I'm getting right away. But I want to get my hands on that Chase one because it's really cool. And then I will be caught up with all the Alexa Bliss Funko Pops. Because she's got 3 of them coming out right now. 2 through Walmart, and then the one special one. So, I don't even want it. I don't even know if I want to bother with NXT tomorrow night, quite honestly. Yes, I agree. It was pretty bad. Hello, Kid is awesome. Okay, let me ask you this real quick. Did any of you... Okay, why was I mentioned? Okay, I got mentioned in something here. Why did I get mentioned? Oh. Cool. I'm getting some mentions on Twitter now. That's nice. Did any of you see the story that popped up last night on Twitter? It was only from one account. I didn't see anybody else mention it. But the report that Dana Brooke got released by WWE. What's not to love about Alexa Bliss? 5 Feet of Fury, gotta love her. Now, before Lucas starts in with the, is it Lucas or Louis that will start in on the Miss Piggy thing? Seriously, somebody posted it and somebody else retweeted it, but I didn't see any confirmation from any of the big accounts. And I realized after I had tweeted something out about it, not mentioning a name because I didn't want to, that, you know, the tweet came out last night. And it was just weird that, and then, you know, we get nothing with the 24/7 title on Raw for the first time in Lord knows how long. Yeah, like I said, only one account tweeted it, and it wasn't a major account. It got retweeted by somebody that I follow. But you know, the Lucas, no. Sean Ross Sapp didn't tweet anything about it. Brian Alvarez, WrestleVotes, Meltzer, any of those guys, nobody tweeted anything out about it. So I am assuming that there is no legitimacy to it. The Undertaker is starting a podcast. No, the 24/7, as long as Vince McMahon is around, the 24/7 championship is not dead. Okay, I do have, let me see if I can, okay, I can't make this picture any bigger. One more thing to talk about real quick. This is probably the most pertinent news story of the day here in wrestling is this one. What is Bryan Danielson's announcement going to be on Wednesday night? I heard one account today, and it wasn't one of the major ones, saying that Danielson is not medically cleared, and he most likely will not be, so there will not be a match with Zack Sabre Jr. And then what does that do for Blood and Guts? Because right now we just have Kingston. That's it. Well, and I'm sure Santana and Ortiz too. So those 3, but you need 2 more. And I thought it was going to be Mox and Danielson. I thought it was going to be the 5 of them again. But with them putting this out this early, Do you believe it's good news or bad news for Bryan Danielson? I believe that he is going to come out and he is going to say, hell yeah, I'm going to kick in Zack Saber's head. I'm going to beat the crap out of Zack Saber Jr. to prove to him that I am the best technical wrestler in the world. I truly believe that's what's going to happen. I sincerely hope that's what it is, considering that I am going to be in attendance. Okay, let me ask one more question of you guys here real quick before I get out of here. So, Positive One has, well, he's been to two independent shows with me. One at Six Flags and one that was a charity event in a small town. But it's been a couple of years. He hasn't been to a major show with me yet. And my son Noah was supposed to be going Wednesday night. He was offered up a ticket through the friend that got me my ticket for Dynamite on Wednesday. But he came to me just a little while ago and it's like, maybe Jonah should go. I mean, he loves being in on your streams and, he's got the Positive One mask and everything. Keep in mind, he's 10 years old. And we all know, how the shows go sometimes with AEW, with language and whatnot. Oh my God, really? Looks like I have to go edit something in Twitch. It'd be nice if I actually learned how to spell correctly. Would Dynamite leading up to Forbidden Door, would that be an appropriate first big show for a 10-year-old? It's going to be a long night. We're going to be there from 6 o'clock until probably 10:30 Central Time. So 4.5 hours. It's going to be a long night. He doesn't have to be up early, so that's not a big deal. I'm debating back and forth. Damn, Tyler, man, come on, man, really? Jeez. And you want to co-host a stream with me, huh? You're going to be taking pot shots like that at me, man. You want to come on my stream. Really? Maybe I'll change my channel to Wursel Scope. That's what I type. It's Wursel Scope. I think I am due for some freshening up on this stream. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I did that after. Well, you already got half of that right. You got half of that right, buddy. Oh no. Oh, Lucas, I'll look in a second at what you sent me. Hang on. I'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah, I do need to do some reformatting on some things here, but okay. Hey, it's even a Wursel Scope Weekly. Oh, what I was saying was I had scheduled these in after the 2 shots last night. So what is that telling you? Thank you, Louie. Oh, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, let's see. What did Lucas send me? Oh, wow. Oh, that is awful. Should I share that on the stream? I'm going to. So this match has not been confirmed for Money in the Bank, considering one of them does not belong or does not work in WWE anymore. But it is the newest gimmick match. It is the DUI Championship. The winner takes the driver's license. Jeff Hardy versus Jimmy Uso. Ouch. You could blame Lucas for that one. Wow. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Yeah. Ooh, Dark Side of the Ring New Jack is on right now. That's actually better than Raw was. Man, I miss late 1990s ECW. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Marcus. I'm still trying to decide though. I mean, I'm trying to figure that out on if that's the right thing to do or not. Um, he would enjoy. I know he would enjoy the show, but I mean that would be a heck of a first big show for him to go to. All right. Well, we can talk more about this tomorrow night. Not 100% sure when I'll be on tomorrow night. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to waste my time watching NXT tomorrow. I mean, I know there's the North American Championship match, and I am so done with this whole Tony D'Angelo thing. I've been done with it for weeks, and I'll tell you one thing. If Vince McMahon shows up on NXT tomorrow night, I'm assuming it's a live one tomorrow because last week's was taped. So I'm assuming this one is live. I don't know. Oh shoot, I forgot to watch New Japan Road Night 4. See if we can find some spoilers here. Okay, Clark Connors and Tomohiro Ishii advance on to tomorrow's AEW qualifier final, which will be on New Japan Road Day 5, which I don't believe they are showing that one for free on New Japan World. It says it's live, but it's probably not free. So just have to watch for updates on Twitter. Oh, there we go. Some new gossip. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm tired again and just kind of dejected after this Raw tonight. So yeah, I got nothing to show you guys. Unfortunately. I thought I would, but nothing new. So that is all for now, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in for day 111 in a row. We got the 111s up, so thank you very much. And let's see, we are up to up to 23 followers on Twitch now after Louis. Thank you very much. So it's getting there. It's getting there. We're growing everything ever so slowly, but that's okay. Let's see, where are we at with YouTube? Had 189 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. Thank you. TikTok, the last I remember, we were at just under 4,500. Hopefully I haven't lost any with taking time off this month. I don't know if he travels with I'm not sure if he's traveling or not with them. I'm really hoping for an opportunity to meet at least one of the guys from Dark Order. I mean, I haven't heard if they are doing any appearances anywhere in Milwaukee. It'd be kind of disappointing if they're not. I mean, there's a possibility, some of them might be appearing on, some of the AEW people might be appearing on like local sports radio or whatever, maybe tomorrow to promote the show. Because I know there's still a couple hundred tickets left for the show. Amazingly, they've got the setup only for like 5,300 people in that arena, which is kind of surprising, but they're blocking off a huge area for the staging and everything. Oh, excuse me. So that's going to take out about 2,500 seats right there, which really amazes me. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by other stuff. So I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not going to be one of those people well, because the thing is, you don't know when they're flying in. Most likely they're flying in tomorrow night to avoid any delays, if they're not going to fly in on Wednesday morning. And yeah, I'm not going to camp out at the airport waiting for people. That's creepy. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to get going. I will be back tomorrow night. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully we'll actually have some news to talk about tomorrow. News-wise, this was kind of outside of the whole thing with Rhea Ripley, and I have not seen any reports of exactly why she is not medically cleared. We just know she is not medically cleared. That is it. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. And, we'll get some news on that hopefully in the next day or two here. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow night, sometime between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Central, depending on how I feel about watching NXT. So have a good night, everybody. We will talk to you tomorrow.